I'm Marco Fontana. I'm 20 years old, and about a year and a half ago, I moved to Italy to chase my dream of becoming an athlete and studying sports science in Milan, and that's what I've been doing so far. I have my parents paying for my food, I have my parents paying for my house, I have the bank paying for my university. I have all these things on paper. Everything is perfect. I should be making it, I'm working towards making it, but that's just not the actual situation. That's not what I feel. This last year and a half, all this financial stability, all this, free time hasn't been invested in myself. I have financial stability, and I should be using that as an excuse to get as much free time to be able to invest in myself as much as I can. Instead, I'm just using it as an excuse to be comfortable, to stay at home and bullshit around, because at the end of the day, I know I'm still gonna have that money to eat. I'm gonna have that money to pay for my house. I'm gonna have a roof over my head. I'm gonna have a warm bed to sleep in, and it just doesn't create that fire in me that I need to have, that I need to fucking move. I'm done with this bullshit lifestyle. I want to reach financial freedom. I want to do something for myself. I want to move. I want to get around. I don't want to stay idle, looking on Netflix, looking on YouTube, looking on social media, talking to girls, going out with friends, partying when I don't deserve it. I have done absolutely nothing to work towards my goal, to work towards myself. And a week ago, I've decided that I'm gonna change this. I've already started investing in myself. I've already found clients for free. Everything right now I'm doing is for free, basically. I'm obsessing myself with getting as much information as I can every single day, working on myself, whether that be building my physique, whether that be studying, whether that be finding free information, looking at free videos, looking at free podcasts on Instagram. Every single free video I can see of content to hook people on your content, how to present yourself better, to create value. Everything I can get for free, I am looking at, and I am obsessing over it. I am absorbing every piece of information I can right now, because that is exactly what I need right now. Right now, I don't need a $10,000 camera. I don't need a fucking €1,000 mic. I don't need a €5,000 course. No, I just need to start moving, start doing stuff that is actually investing in my future and not just wasting my time around at home. I found two of my friends currently that I'm helping for free, helping them transform their bodies to use as testimonials, to use as case studies. And so that's the first thing I'm doing. I'm documenting this journey because, first of all, I want to look back at myself in a couple of years and be like, damn, this is how I started. Be proud of myself, because I'm gonna make it. I know I'm gonna make it. And there's many limiting beliefs into personal training, and where everyone is like, oh, you can be personal training, it's very good, you help people, this and that, but you're never gonna be rich. Who says that? Why can't I charge a bit more for a much better service, which I know I have value, I know stuff, I know I can help people so much that I am actually worth a big price. Right now, I can't present myself as that because I don't have enough evidence to back that up. But I do know my value. I do know I'm gonna reach this point, and so all these limiting beliefs is what I'm trying to escape, and all this time, I haven't found a community yet. That's also partly why I'm posting these videos, to find people that are like-minded, to find people that are in the same journey, that, if you have tips, help me out. If you want to do this with me, let's hop on a call, let's talk, let's exchange information, let's get this shit done. I'm serious about changing my life, and I'm just documenting everything on YouTube right now because I don't have don't have enough yet to start posting stuff on Instagram, start making reels, start making this and that, to start providing value to people. I don't have a structure enough to start providing value to then start charging people one-on-one, so right now I'm just documenting everything that I'm doing for free, learn from my mistakes, commit the same mistakes with me, that's it. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing right now, and every week I'm going to be posting, showing the documentation of that week, of what I've done, of what I have got done, what I haven't got done, you know, the issues, the thoughts, the doubts, everything I'm going to be sharing. Let's go. Another thing I forgot to say is, so far, I'm the most motivated right now, so I'm making like the biggest, let's say, decisions right now that if I wasn't as motivated, I would like let my fear cloud my judgment and let my emotions cloud my judgment. So I was planning on going on a trip to Barcelona with my friends in August, right? However, I'm just gonna waste money that that I realistically don't really have, and I'm just gonna waste time, and I'm gonna get off rhythm and all of this. You know, I already have a vacation planned for July, which I can't do anything about now, you know, because everything's already bought, everything's already done. So it's gonna happen. Luckily, it's in my hometown. My friends are coming to me, so you know, I'm still gonna enjoy. I still think it's important to enjoy, but you know, the second vacation isn't necessary. August, I plan to lock in. I plan to already be locked in, and just going on a vacation would just disrupt the rhythm, disrupt everything. So I made the call now because I know that maybe in the future I might not make that call. And I'm right now so aligned with what I want to do with my goal that I know this is the best decision for me to reach my goal. And in the future, I might try to justify, oh no, but this, and maybe if it doesn't go exactly how I want it, then it's just gonna keep me going off track. So this is just my way of being slightly more radical to keep myself on track. That's it. All right, so I'm editing right now, editing the video, and just some thoughts that are coming up in my mind, right? Is like, it's like scary that I'm putting myself out there, that I'm like showing what I want to do, showing what I am doing, and being so confident about myself. Like, even though I have nothing, you know, nothing, just being confident in saying, well, I'm gonna make it, I know I'm gonna make it. And it's like scary because it's like, that guy in the video that was so confident, he's now kind of worn off slightly. He's still there, I can still reach him, and you know, but there's like these other emotions coming up front, like of doubt and of fear and of like, oh, but what if you don't make it? Oh, do you truly like have it in you to make it? And you know, I think it's important to have these thoughts. I mean, I don't think fear is a bad thing, but this kind of fear is, you know, these kind of like doubts, these like this saboteur I have within me, you know, that is regularly coming out and regularly limiting myself, you know. I think it's important to have these videos, to have this specific video right now that I'm editing, which is reminding me of what I was thinking, of what I was feeling, you know. And then posting these is scary, but it's gonna hold me accountable. It's gonna be like, look, it's already out there. We've already said this. Now just do it, you know. Now just actually stick to it. It's just gonna help me keep myself committed. That's it. So yeah, just thought I'd share these last thoughts before I post the video. Next week I'll have a more, or even, I don't know if I'm gonna make a weekly video or like every other day. Whenever I can, I'll make a video, you know. Whenever I feel like I have enough value to provide, I will, you know, just post it, just to, yeah, I mean, this is my journey. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Yeah.